Hey guys, this is Conan on Vorad bringing you another Pokemon Online battle. And this battle was actually a kind of interesting one because it was supposed to be a Little Cup version of my Sandstorm team, but due to a error, or the fact that the server I was on had no LC players, I got paired up against an OU player. So let's see how that turned out. And yeah, he's going with a Ninjask, a Heracross, a Suicune, a Spiritomb, a Combusken, and a Machamp, which is, I'm assuming, like an OU tier. Here. Mostly because of that Suicune. Anyway, I could lead with Hippopotas. He goes with Ninjask. And I get my Sandstorm up. He goes with Substitute. I go with Rock Slide. And he's gonna raise his speed stat. He goes to Substitute, I go with Rock Slide again. And Sandstorm keeps raging. He's got the speed boost. He goes to Protect, protects himself. He goes to Substitute, I take up his sub with Rock Slide. He's now got 1% of health left. He goes with Baton Pass, which is like, wow. Should have seen that one coming. He goes into Machamp. I hit him with Rock Slide. And now I'm thinking, okay, what do I gotta do here? And I think, well, I think the best thing to do would be to do something. So I hit him with Dynamic Punch. I'm confused. I hit him with Rock Slide. I don't get the flinch, because, you know, he goes first. And he takes me out with Ice Punch. Fortunately, Rocky Helmet hurts him a little bit. So now that's going to give me a free switch into Aeron. And I really should have seen this coming, but I actually, you know, don't restore all of my hit points. I hit him with Endeavor. He loses to Sandstorm, but I'm only at 11 hit points, not 12. And that means I'm going to lose my Aeron. That and I'm confused. I just know that now. Notice that now. Anyway, he goes with Heracross. Always a fun thing to, you know, try and counter. He takes me out with Close Combat. He gets hurt to Life Orb and Sandstorm. So now I'm like, alright, let's see what I've got to counter a bug. So I think here I go into my Pharaoh Seed. Ow, sharp. Yeah, he goes into Close Combat. I barely hold on. And he gets hurt with the Iron Barbs and the Life Orb. I go with Stealth Rock. He goes with Close Combat. Gets hurt by Iron Barbs and Life Orb and Sandstorm. So that's doing quite some damage to him. Rocky Helmet would be doing so much damage to him right now. I go into Chinchou. Ouchie. I go with Ice Beam, take him out, and this guy's actually, he's scarfed. And so I think he goes into Spiritomb here. And I think I go with another Ice Beam because I'm locked into it. I hit him with Ice Beam, he goes into Calm Mind. And I'm like, okay, this is a calm minding Spiritomb, there's no need to panic. I switch into Riolu. He goes with Calm Mind again, and I think he goes with Dark Pulse. I use Roar, and it goes into Ninjask. He goes out to Entry Hazards, so that's one problem taken care of. He goes into Spiritomb, and he goes with Dark Pulse, takes me out. Bam, instant. One out. I'm thinking that really should be Scarfed, because even with his priority isn't helping. I go into Chinchou, and I think I go with a Hydro Pump here. Yeah, I go with Hydro Pump. I get the crit. Take out his Spiritomb. So now we've got 2 Pokemon left. He goes into Suicune, and this is... I think I switched into the other Pokemon, Omate, which is properly named Entei. Anyway, let's see what he did there. He went with Ice Beam. Didn't take me out much. He went with Calm Mind. I went with Shell Smash. He goes with Hydro I went with Hydro Pump, he used Surf, took me out. There, that got you up to speed. I used Thunderbolt, took out his Suicune. Yeah. And he actually walks away from the battle. So, yeah, that's going to be a good game. Even if it's win by forfeiture, but still. That was surprising how close I was to winning. I mean, he only had like the one poke left. Let's see what he had left. He had the Combuskin. And yeah, I don't think he would have been able to do much. But anyway, yeah, that last part was kind of confusing, so I'll read it off to you. Ice Beam, his Calm Mind, my Shell Smash, my Hydro Pump, his Surf, my Thunderbolt, win. So anyway, Conan on Vorad, out. Peace.